Alright, good morning guys. We're back here on the C60 truck again. Still got a lot to do. We're trying to finish up doing the brake works on this. I got a lot of goodies coming. We're working on the inside, replacing the gas float. We're going to replace that old crappy seat that was in here and make this truck great again. Also, in the mix of today's work, we're going to be replacing mufflers. I've already got one mocked up over there, but I need to get it clamped in and get that on. I'm tired of listening to it rumble. And we got a CB, so let's go over and take a look at all the goodies we picked up. So I got the other muffler in, got a little battery, or I mean thing for my my CB. I'm just going to plug it into the to the cigarette lighter. We got our muffler clamps, the CB, a lot of the brake gear. We are still short 1 caliber wheel cylinder for the brakes to finish up this truck, and after that this truck will be ready for work. Hopefully we don't have no more issues. Also, we got to replace, and I found this out, truck's doing a little bit of starvation, and it's due to this filter here, that one right there. I'm going to get that off and get that replaced. It is clogged up terrible. Kind of see what we need to do. I think I'm going to start off with this muffler. I'm going to get that knocked out. I had to end up ordering this because I only had one of them on the other. I'm going to take this in, get that mocked up, and then get the tailpipe section mounted in. Look at that. It's like dog's been into my seat. That's okay, we're going to change it out. So let's find that other muffler part. Alright, now we got everything lined up. When you put these mufflers on right, there's a little marking on it that says A and B. A being in, B being out. And I guess you can change them around to get maybe different aspects of noise reduction. I'm not for sure. There was not much directions on it, so if you muffler guys, let me know what is the correct way. Not to fitting. Ain't that just weird? Now I went to put that muffler on. That one fit, but this one didn't. Now that is absolutely weird. Both sides the same mufflers, different ends. Those are exact same cherry bombs. Quite interesting. So I guess I'm going to get a pair of pliers, try to fold it in a little bit, see if we can make it adapt. Yeah, does not fit. Terrific. Never seen anything like it. How can one muffler be different? Looks like we're going to have to get an adapter. Yep, we'll have to get an adapter. So ends all that. So I guess we'll go ahead and start working on other things. We'll go ahead and get these brakes, brake calipers worked on. So we're going to get started on this. I'm going to go ahead and grab my lines and my two great brake calipers here. We got a few things already over here. We got our line that feeds down from the top back around. So maybe let's put you on a little time lapse. Alright, we already ran into our first obstruction. It seems that there is something wrong with that fitting going in there. I'm going to take this whole caliber back out. Also, I've got the wrong caliber for the upper. And we'll have to reorder it. That took like a week to get in. Oh, this truck is never going to get finished. Alright, we got finished up the brake lines here. I got the bottom line in, as you can see. That's all in. We got the upper flex tubing. That's all put in. New lines that feed up into the T-block. We got this one in. The only thing I'm waiting for now is to get this other one in. Like I said, I may have to piece it. I end up putting it in that bucket to clean it up. We'll get the best seals out of all of them and put it in there. I know you guys are going to kind of complain, should put new in, but on these old trucks, I'm really having a hard time finding parts for it. And that may be my only choice to get parts. But we're going to wait over the next couple days. For right now, I'm going to start tackling other projects. I'm going to end up start to install the CB in this thing. So I'm going to take that and put that in here next. Let's take a look inside. It doesn't come with an antenna, but we've got quite a few other goodies. We'll should be an easy fix. Some self-tapping screws. That'll be good. Oh, I got a little cigarette lighter plug. We'll just plug it into the cigarette lighter. When we don't need it, we can unplug it. Boy, got her all taped on good. Damn. They sure know how to tape her up. Come on. Want you to bite, but don't knock. A little knife. Gosh. There we go. We got that apart. Got the CBN handle. We'll get the bracket, throw it all in, put it on time lapse. Alright guys, it's the following day. I'm back here working on this truck again. I went and got a few more parts. I did get my wheel cylinder in. I didn't think they ordered it, but they got it in. And that's going to put the front end together. Also picked up this seat. It was a semi seat that we had in the barn. And it's air ride, but it'll be okay. I'll find another seat for the passenger. But I'll get rid of that old bench, and then I can put a box in between it, give me a little extra space. Got the CB antenna, picked up a few other goodies for other things. Picked up this Harbor Freight light. I always would want one of those. Got this transfer pump. I'm gonna try to clean out that tank. Some extra solar panels for the bulldozer. Got a fire extinguisher and some other miscellaneous stuff. Also picked up a temp gauge. I want to measure all the exhaust cylinders on this thing, make sure that they're all firing right and everything seems to be coming up equal, and some wrap to clean up the wiring in the truck. But I'm going to put you guys on a little bit more time lapse. I'm going to go ahead and install this this antenna for the CB. Alright, got it plugged up. Let's see what it does here. We're a little far out in the country, so I doubt if I'm going to pick up anything, but I need to tidy up these wires and tuck them up maybe behind this visor, and so we can make it look good. Put some zip ties on it. Alright, yeah. Sweet. Give me a little extra light in here. Get the seat in. I got some wrap that we're going to put on this. Still got to get the gas tank cleaned out. Trying to make this truck great again. Let's see here. Get this wrap. Take some of this. Make this look a lot better. Alright, getting this wrap all put in. Put this all on here. Clean this all up. Just makes it look 10 times better. If I'm just going to do this truck, we're going to do it right. Whole project is to make this truck right, make it great. Man, get in there. Cut off now. There we go. Sweet. There we go. Move on to bigger and better things. Still got to address the seat and the brakes. But I'm going to get this seat over here and put you on time lapse again. Get this installed. Alright, we got that seat in there, but there's a problem. It's way too high. As you can see, it's too tight to the steering wheel. What we'll do is I guess we'll have to cobble a bracket down here and make that seat right. Get rid of that tall post. Make me set a little lower. I'll take some measurements on it, but as you can see, it's just way too high. But we're getting it. And guess I'm gonna tackle the brakes next. So back to more time lapsing. All right, we got the brakes on. I'm gonna start putting some fluid in it so we can check out if we got any leaks. Put some of this .3 in. I really don't know. I really don't know what goes in here. Haven't looked it up, but .3 is what's going to go in it for me. I'm sure a lot of YouTube people out there is going to say, yeah, you had to use this and you had to use that. .3's never failed me. Here we go. she goes. If she leaks, we don't know. Don't want to know. There we go. I'll just have to put this lid on it. Keep it from splashing everywhere. But I'll get somebody to help me prime them here in a minute and get them bled up. Then we can get these wheels back on. I gotta paint the rims a little bit and get those cleaned up. Dress that seat. Get another one for over here. We got the CB in. We're getting close. We're about ready to start painting the bed. Getting this thing ready to roll. So, yeah, there we go. Alright guys, it's our third day of this little episode. We're still working on the truck. I left the wheel off to do some inspection, make sure things wasn't leaking. I don't know if you can see, but yeah, everything's looking nice and dry, which what I wanted. I need to go over here and check the other side. Yeah. Okay, everything's looking nice and dry. Yeah, that's looking great. Okay, so what we got to do today is we got to address this wheel stud here, which is broken off, and I got a few other goodies. Since the seat wouldn't fit, I'm going ahead and we're going to reupholstery the bench seat. Now, I'm just going to get some leather, not going to do a lot of seam sewing and everything. Hopefully I can just tuck it around it and staple it in. I've got the CB, it's all mounted in, that looks good. Got me a little backup light here so I can have extra light in the cab, but things are going. Still waiting for that float for the truck, and just a lot of miscellaneous things. You get this tire wiped down, get it finished painted up, clean it up, and get things moving. Alright, we end up getting this hub back off because of this broken stud, and I'm going to try to heat around this outside of this cast and back this thing out. It's really in there. So I'm going to put you on time lapse, see if we can get this removed. Alright guys, we'll get the brakes back on, get the wheels all back on. What we end up doing over here on the far side, on the driver's side, is we had to end up drilling that hub back because I could not get a stud. So we put a case hardened bolt back in it, and the other side has one too, but we are really close from getting this truck finished up. Got a little bit of seat work, paint work, and this truck will be finished. I might buff it out, I don't know, make that paint kind of come back, but we're still gonna paint that bed. You know, like I said, that'll make this truck a lot better. Refabric the seat, and we're gonna be done with it. We'll be moving on. We're getting ready to start hauling rock for the ship container. I appreciate if you guys follow me through these little episodes of my builds and things that I do for this channel. And like I said, I mostly kind of focused on this channel for my shipping container build, but I've had other issues. I've had bulldozer repairs, I've dump truck repairs, and you name it, and it's just all part of it. But we're close. We did get some of those containers drug up on the hill the other day, so we're really close from start setting those. But I needed rock, and this truck, this is what I need this truck to be great again, because I needed to haul that rock that I'm going to haul in there, and so we can get that thing going. But this is really close, and as soon as a few more parts come in, the gas gauge and float for that in there, fix this bench seat and finish painting it, and we're going to be about ready. But for now, I'm going to finish up and get out of here. I got to go help a friend and get out there, design and build whatever you do best. Enjoy life. See you next video. See you later.